Good job. You're in finals.
I'm already at 2.
We could have been somebody.
Oh.
Here we go.
The final commands in a little bit.
Hi, my name's Luke McFadden and I have cystic fibrosis. Well, most people like at school, if I told them I have cystic fibrosis, they'd say, whoa, I'd never noticed there's anything different about you. And that's really kind of crazy because nobody knows all the stuff that I go through, but it's such a silent disease.
When I first found out that Luke had cystic fibrosis, I was curious at first, but then I was just kind of like shocked at how strong he was and how he was just able to act normal around the rest of us guys, and he wouldn't go around complaining that he had cystic fibrosis. Rather, he would just be strong and show us what he could do rather than what he could not do, and that was just really impressive to me. And now it doesn't affect us at all. Like if Luke has a treatment to do or if Luke needs enzymes, like I keep some in my car just for Luke, and like if something goes wrong with cystic fibrosis, that's always the #1 priority, and everything else goes on.
Mason, he found some of my pills laying around and stuck them in his Jeep, and one time I got them when we went out to eat, and he said, oh, I have some for you. It's just small things like that really help me get through it. Like they've just supported me so much, and they know what it's like to have, or they know what I'm going through.
I know that if there's something I need to get off my chest, if I need to scream at something, if I need to, talk to him about, what's going on in my life, I can always, go to him. I can shoot him a text. I can give him a call, and I know that he's always going to be there, and he's always going to, help me with with everything that he can, and he's going to help me as best he can.
Luke brings joyfulness, and even more joyfulness just because we know what he's going through 24/7. We always know how he's feeling. We know if there's something wrong, but we've never heard him say one negative thing about it. Always positive, always has a smile on his face.
Whenever I was in 4th grade, I remember I had to go on a year of IVs, and I was going to school every day with a needle in my chest and medicine in my pocket. And it's just kind of crazy, the stuff that CF can put you through.
Growing up, we were on the same baseball team, and there were multiple times where he'd be on deck getting ready to go to bat, and he would just turn and he would just have to vomit. And then most kids at that point they'd want to quit, go back to the bench, but Luke would go up to bat and he'd battle through it. And that kind of sums up him as a kid. He never let his treatment or anything like that stop him from doing what he loved to do, whether that be playing baseball or hanging out with his friends or anything like that. So that's just real encouraging to me, and it motivates me to be like, oh, if Luke can do this, then there's no reason that I shouldn't be able to.
I think for as long as I've known him that he's kind of gotten to the point where he's kind of beaten it by the way he lives, and he doesn't let it kind of mess with him day to day.
Right here I have all my weekly meds, so I'll do 11 of these a week, inhaled nebs, and then I'll do this inhaled neb 3 times a week. And then right over here I have all my pills and stuff for the week. I'll take about 40 a day, and then here are all those pills, and I'll do 4 of these cans a night with 2 of those cans over there. And then I'll do, every night I'll have to take a shot. My parents do so much for me. They're just nonstop supporting me and loving me and helping me get through life as someone with CF. And then my mom, as I said, she organizes my pills. She does my port, changes my port. She changes my G-tube. She does so much for me. And then my dad's just always there to support me. And I couldn't live without them, and they mean a lot to me. We all have our challenges, and I try to make the best out of mine and be the best example I can for them and for other people at our school and around the community and stuff. Imagine myself without CF, and hopefully one day I'll just be some normal college kid or normal guy going to work, not thinking about taking 40 pills a day or anything like that.
I see what he goes through every day, and I say a prayer every night, praying for a cure for cystic fibrosis.
Right now I'm known as Luke with CF, and hopefully with all these fundraisers and everything, I'll be known as just Luke one day.